Hello everyone, very good afternoon and welcome to English Medium Prep by Exam. How are you all? I hope you all are very much excited for the coming festival and you are very much prepared for the exam and you are preparing yourself. In between the festivity, you have not forgotten to prepare yourself, and we also have not forgotten, and that is why we are here to make you practice your make you practice the thing that is going to help you in exam. So for your practice we are here, and festivities will go along. They are the part and parcel of life, but meanwhile what we have to do, we don't have to forget what is our ambition, what is our aim, that is to crack the exam right now. So for that, let's get started. Let's do some previous year questions, guys, right? Okay, so I have taken the questions of two years, 2021 and 2020 March. Oh, sorry, this is 2020. Okay, so I've taken like 2 years paper. We'll see which kind of pattern has been asked earlier and what can we expect now. So question number 1 on your screen is this one. Okay, see this question. This has come in 13th August 2021, shift 1. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in passive voice. So this question clearly belongs to the voice, passive voice. Here, let us see the question. What does it say? It says it says the invigilator is advising the students not to carry calculators into the examination hall. Is advising the students not to carry calculator into the exams, right? You got to know what it is saying. Now, let us see which option goes well, which option fits well here. Is advising. So, certainly ing form is there. That means we need a be with ing form for sure. Is, that means this is used in present tense, so we need to convert present to present, because in voice what do? We do not change the tense, right? So what we have to do is this is will be converted to are, certainly not have, certainly not were. So this were and this were, third and fourth options are getting eliminated. The best way to approach voice is to go with elimination method, right? Now, have been will also not come here. Firstly, we do not have any present perfect tense there. Secondly, been is the incorrect form, because in the case of ing verbs, what do? We use be with ing to make it in passive form. So certainly option number 1 is your answer. The students are being advised by the invigilator not to carry calculators into the examination hall. Understood? Got to know this? How easy this was. So you just have to read the question, get the tense, understand the tense of that, and then look for the same. Eliminate the irrelevant options and voila, you are there. Right? So this is very easy, guys. Let's move to the next one. And here we go. What does it say? This is a blank, fill in the blank question. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. This has also come in 13th August 2021, shift 1. India is formally moving ahead to dash 21 MiG-29 and 12 Sukhoi 30 MKI fighters from Russia, along with upgrades of their existing fleets. So India is formally moving ahead to accomplish, achieve, advance, or procure. What is the correct form that is going to come there? What is the correct form, guys? Tell me. Tell me what is the correct form? Yeah. Please let me know in the comment. Yes, I think you all have got the answer. So let's move ahead. What can come in the blank here? Can we use accomplish? India is formally moving ahead to accomplish 21. We're talking about, fighters, this, weapons. So accomplish is not a fit one here. Achieve, this fighter, weapons and all. No. Advance, no. Procure, that means to obtain. Procure means to obtain. Understood? Or to buy. We can say here to buy or to obtain. Right? Okay. Did we understand this? Did we understand this one? Yes. So correct option here that fits here is option number 4. That is procure. India is formally moving ahead to procure 21 MiG-29 and 12 Sukhoi 30 MKI fighters from Russia, along with the upgrades of their existing fleets. Correct option here was 4th. Yes? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's move ahead. Let's go to the next one, and here we go. Select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom, right? Given idiom. This is the idiom. You have to select the correct meaning of this. And this has also been asked in 2021 shift 1. Bang for the buck. You have got the options. There are 4 options. A sorrowful heart, more value for money, dash against something, less value for money. Now you might be thinking of, the 2 options that says more value of the money, that is less value for the money. You tell me, bang for the buck is a sorrowful heart? Certainly not. No, that is not the answer. And dash against something? No. This is also not the form. Now you are left with 2 options that say more value for money and less value for money. Which can be the correct answer? Guys, quickly think a little and let me know. Think a little and let me know. So bang for the buck is what? More or less? More or less? So this kind of option, these kinds of options can confuse you. We don't have to be, because we are practicing for that only. More value for money, something that gives you more value for money is bang for the buck. The way of saying this thing, more value for money, via idiom is this. Bang for the buck is the correct answer. Amazing. Let's move to the next question, and it says, let's see what it is. Speech. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in indirect speech. That means given sentence is in direct speech. You have to convert it into indirect one. Let's see what the sentence has to say. Everything is going to be all right, said the doctor. Fine. Is going to be all right, said the doctor. Now let us see. When we talk about voice, we don't change the tense format. When we talk about narration, we have to change the tense. And if we see that, we have to change the tense because the moment the statement has been said, the time was different, and then if you have to convert it into indirect, the time will be different, and time is tense, right? So we have to change the tense of the given statement. Now the doctor said that everything are going to be all right. Everything, first of all, with thing we don't use are. Certainly incorrect. And if this is given in present, this will be converted to past only. So by that logic, you cannot say will be, that is future. By that logic, you cannot convert it into is also, because this is present form is going to be converted into past. Understood? If this is going to be converted into past, is will become was, and was is given in only one option. Let us read it out. By just the help of helping verbs, you can conclude the answer, you can come to the answer. See this one? The doctor said that everything was going to be all right. Amazing. You eliminated are, and plus you eliminated, are going to, this is present and present, everything with everything we don't use are. This got eliminated. You eliminated this one because this is future. Present won't be converted into future. Present will be converted into past only. And here also the same thing, everything is and is. There is no change of tense. So hence this also got eliminated. You are left with only one choice, and that is third. Option number 3 is your choice. Very good, guys. Let us see the next one. And here we go. This is most appropriate synonym of the given word, that is Ssc Cgl 13th August 2021. What do you have to select? Synonym. Synonym means same meaning. A word that conveys same meaning of the given word. Generic is what? Specific, definite, universal, or precise. What can be the answer? You just try from your end. I'm giving you like few seconds of time, and try to tell me the answer. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Yes, very easy. You might have heard this term many a time. Generic. Generic is what? Is it precise? That is short and crisp? No. Is it definite? Something that is certain or definite, defined? No. Is it specific? Has it been specific? Specific and definite, we can say that they somehow mean the same. Specific and definite, no. So they are not going to come as the answer here. Precise, that means short and crisp. This is also not the answer. Generic is universal. Generic, the synonym of that word is universal. Right? Okay, let's move to the next one. And here we go. So this has come in 3rd March, shift 1. Right? Okay, select the appropriate meaning of the given idiom, that is a hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack is what? Easily disappointed, a difficult problem, not restrained, easily encouraged. Which option is the correct one? A hard nut to crack. You just go through the given, idiom. You will be able to find out and go through the option and try to eliminate the irrelevant one. hard nut to crack. A nut that is very hard to crack must require efforts, right? Easily disappointed, a difficult problem, not restrained, easily encouraged. Certainly, easily and easily are not going to come. This is hard nut to crack. Easily encouraged, no. Easily disappointed, no. Not restrained, we're not talking about any restraints here. So a difficult problem is a hard nut to crack that requires, you know, a lot of efforts, a lot of thinking, a lot of pondering. So that is what a hard nut to crack is, and the correct option here is a difficult problem. Understood? Yes. Let's move ahead, guys. And here we go. So since Diwali is about to come in 2 days, right? So we have this amazing offer, that is Diwali Dhamaka festivity offer. And we Hindus celebrate each and every festival with enthusiasm and zest, right? And during festivity, you often hear from your parents that we are spending too much, there's too much expense, and we need to kind of control this and that. So keeping all those things in mind, and keeping in mind that you people are right now students, not earning, but we want you to be earning, which is why we are here for you, to teach you, to guide you to get the job, government job, and for which we have our paid courses. And we, on the occasion of, on this auspicious occasion of Diwali, we are providing you with 75% of discount, guys. Yes, you heard me right. 75% of discount on every course, each and every course that we are running on example application. You will be able to get 75% of discount, guys. That's huge opportunity for all of you. You just have to use the code Diwali75 to get the discount of 75% on each and every course running on our platform, that is example application. You just have to download the application example if you haven't yet. If you have already downloaded the application, what you have to do is you have to update it. Go and select your your course, be it FCI, be it SSC courses, be it whichever course you want to buy. You just have to apply this coupon code. That coupon code, that is Diwali75, and you will get 75% flat discount on that. Already the courses that we are running, the prices of those courses are very cheap, and above all, we are giving like 75% of discount. So this will be a very beneficial and lucrative deal for you guys. Just go and grab the opportunity. Okay, let's move ahead, guys. And here we go. We have this question of synonym. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word, that is regime. What is the meaning of regime? Synonym, that means we are asking about same meaning. Regime. Now, whenever the examiner is asking you synonym, you will see options like antonym of those antonym of the given word, and vice versa. When the examiner asks the antonym of that word, he'll give you with the synonyms. He'll give you in the option the synonym of that word. So you just have to take out the odd one out: country, territory, and space, and rule. What is the correct meaning of the word regime? Just try and think what can be the answer. Go with the option method. Try deleting or eliminating the options that that mean the same, and if you put 1 as your answer, 2 also can come, because they somewhere share the same meaning. So you have to delete and eliminate those options. Let's see. Country, territory, and space. Can we not say they all discuss about an area or a space only? Country, a geographical region, space is an area, and then you can say territory is also an area. So they can come in one bucket, one category. So we are left with only one option, that is rule. Regime is what? Rule. Regime is what? Rule. The synonym of this word is rule. Got to know? The optional method always helps you out. Here we go with the next question, and let's see. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. If the substitution is not required, then select no substitution. This is the underlined part. We just have to see whether we require any substitution for this one or not. The toy drummer plays the drum if you press the button at the back. Now, the toy drummer plays the drum if you press the button at the back. Now, can we replace it with this one? Will play the drum if you will press. Two will together in conditional sentences cannot come. Let's see the next one. Playing the drum, if you, the toy drummer playing the drum, there is no helping verb. This can also not come. Now, played the drum if you are pressing. The toy drummer played the drum if you are pressing. This can also not come because this is past and this is present, cannot come together. So the correct option here is no substitution required because the given underlined part is absolutely correct, right? The toy drummer plays the drum if you press the button at the back. So he plays if you press. This is V1 present, this is V1 present, and it is absolutely correct one. So the correct answer here is 4, that is no substitution required. And this one, yes, how easy it was. Next one, guys. See this one. This says same meaning. Select the word which means the same as the given group of words. That means one word substitution. Something that cannot be heard. Something that cannot be heard. We cannot hear something. Then what? Infallible, audible, inaudible, or irrevocable. What can be the answer of this one, guys? Tell me quickly. Tell me. What can be the answer? Just tell me in the comment, guys. Tell me quickly. That cannot be heard. Hearing is related to audible, inaudible. It says cannot be heard. If we apply in as a prefix, to any of the word, that gives you the negative or the opposite meaning of the this one. Audible, something that can be heard. Inaudible, that means something that cannot be heard. Cannot be heard is the question. So our answer will be third, that is inaudible. Audio is related to hearing. So by that logic, you have to go with this audio word, audible and inaudible. It says that cannot be heard will be inaudible. Had it said can be heard, that means it would have been audible. So in, applying in or putting in before audible makes it opposite of the original word, that is audible, which is not audible. Now let's see infallible. Infallible, that which cannot be failed. And irrevocable, a decision that cannot be changed, that is irrevocable, right? That will be that is incorrect. This is incorrect. Audible is incorrect because we are looking for a negative one. So inaudible is the correct answer, and here we go. Third is the correct answer, guys. Let's see this one. Select the appropriate meaning of the given idiom, that is to take French leave. Amazing, guys. Very good question. Try answering this one. Try answering this one. What can be the correct answer? Welcome the host, acknowledge the host, leave with written permission, leave without any intimation. What can be the answer? What can be the answer? Tell me. It's very easy. It's very easy to take a French leave. That means welcome the host, no, not at all. Acknowledge the host, not at all. Leave with written permission, no, that is opposite of what it means. Leave without any intimation is the meaning of to take French leave, right? Taking leave without informing is something, we call as an idiom, we call it take a French leave, or to take French leave. That is leave without any intimation. Okay, let's go to the next one. And here we go. Sentences of a paragraph are given below in jumbled order. Arrange the sentences in right order to form a meaningful and coherent paragraph. So here we go with the PQRS question. It is given in ABCD form. That's okay, fine. Para-jumble questions, right? So this is the question of para-jumble. And how we go about it, I have already told you many a times. You have to go with the option method. Go with the option method. Let's see, B and then C. And you see the options here, B, C and BC. You can see there are two options. They have the pair of BC. Let's see. Now B starts with, we saw in the distance a great column of smoke, right? And then it says, we wondered if it came from a chimney or a burning house. Let's see. D. Then it says, we thought of taking bath in hot water. How can it be connected? A says, when we got near, we saw it was the steam rising from hot spring. So certainly A cannot come after D because we have to tell about the stream, and then you will tell that we thought of taking bath in that hot stream, right? So certainly B and C, we can say the B and C are pair. We cannot start the sentence with A. When we got near, we saw it. It was for which this word it has been used. Certainly, it cannot start with A. So these two options are eliminated. We are left with only two options, out of which we see the two pair B and C are absolutely correct. This is incorrect because we have to first address about the stream and then we'll tell that, we thought of taking hot water bathe. Now here we see B, C, A, D is the correct option. First they saw a smoke. They wondered whether it came from a chimney or a burning house. They got nearer to that place. They saw that it was a steam rising from hot springs, and then they thought of taking bath in the hot water. So this is the correct one. Correct option here goes with third. Third is the correct sequence of the given paragraph. Understood? So by the method, by the elimination method, by the option method, going and approaching the question makes you, first of all, you'll be very confident answering because you're answering the accurate one. So this is for accuracy wise, this is also correct. And when you consider speed also, this method works like miracles. Okay, fine. Let's move to the next one. Let's see. This is blank question. Fill in the blank. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. This is also coming 2021 exam. Work and domestic dash made Kajal short-tempered. Something made Kajal short-tempered, like very angry, frustrated, irritated. Pressures, weights, gravities, forces. Work and domestic forces, or work and domestic gravities, work and domestic weights, or work and domestic pressures. What can fit here? Work pressure and domestic pressure. Both the pressures made her short-tempered. Understood? It's not gravity, it's not weights, it's not forces. We're talking about something that is making you short-tempered is not gravity, it's not weight, it's not, not at all forces. Something that makes you uncomfortable or irritated or annoyed is pressure. We can relate this word here. So work and domestic pressures made Kajal short-tempered. The correct answer here is 1. Right? How easy it was eliminating the options. Let's see this one. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given option. If no substitution is required, select no improvement. Same the question. This is underlined part. We just have to check if this needs any replacement. The director will agree with the proposal if we do not exceed the budget. Okay. The director will agree with the proposal. We are saying that this proposal, talking about the proposal that the director will agree. Agreed by the proposal, agree on a proposal, and no improvement, or agree to the proposal. When we say, see, understand this thing here. We agree with and agree to. Here, someone, that will be person. That means human being. And here, you agree to terms. You agree to situations. You agree to not humans, but conditions. Right? So here, the director will agree with the proposal. Is the proposal a human being? No, the proposal is not a human being. So proposal is some kind of, terms and situation and condition or agreement, whatever that is not a person. If that is not a person, this word with is not going to come here. We'll be using to as a preposition there. So that is option number 4, right? Agreed we cannot say because the tense will be then changed. So fourth option is the correct option, guys. This says the director will agree to the proposal if we do not exceed the budget. The correct answer here is 4th. Very good. Amazing. Let's move ahead. Let's see this one. Select the correct synonym of the given word. Synonym of the given word, that is scintillating. Okay, let me see. How many of you can answer this one? See, stinging, glittering, flattering, or boring. What can be the answer? Right? Quickly answer me this one. I'm giving you a few seconds of time. You just have to answer this one. What can be the answer, guys? What can be the answer of this one? No. Scintillating is something that has to deal with shining, that has to deal with shine, or something very bright, shining and bright. Scintillating, that will be glittering. Glittering is shining. You know, glittering is shining bright, shining brightly. That is scintillating. Stinging is, you know, like giving someone a sudden and sharp pain. That is stinging. That will not come here. Flattering. You know, we say, you know, kind of saying very good words purposely. You don't mean, but you're saying good words to the other person to impress. That is flattering. So that is also not going to boring. Who like needs to know the meaning of boring? You all know this. Boring is what? So this is not going to come scintillating. Scintillating is glittering. That means shining very brightly. Okay, like you people are going to shine brightly when you wear the festivity clothes, Diwali clothes, right? Okay. So your correct answer here is second. Very good. Let's see this one. It says, the following sentences, a sentence has been divided into parts. One of them contains an error. Select the part that contains the error from the given option. You have to see whether there is any grammatical error or not. Let's see this one. You must avoid riding in a crowded bus or traveling in a metro during rush hour, as both are quite unpleasant experiences. Very good question, guys. Very good question. Let me see how many of you can do this one. Let me see how many of you can do this one. Read it out, read section wise, segment wise, and then try to find out the error. You must avoid. See, you haven't given the question as the option here. You know, each part has been given as the option. As both are quite unpleasant experiences during rush hour or traveling in a metro, you must avoid riding in a crowded bus. What can be the correct answer here? You must avoid riding in a crowded bus. That is absolutely correct. So this gets eliminated. Or, you know, after a bus, we have out traveling in a metro. Yes, correct. So this is out of, this is eliminated because this doesn't have any grammatical error. During rush hour, when you should avoid during rush hour, this is also out of the, you know, error part. This has no error. As both are quiet, unpleasant experiences. Quiet. This quiet is something else. This quiet means like keeping quiet, keeping mum, being silent, keeping mum, or you know, being silent, being silent. This is the answer, right? Understood? So as both are quite unpleasant, here we need the adverb, not the adjective. So here you will say quite. To some great extent. To some great extent, we can say. To great degree, right? Quite unpleasant on that part, to the degree of unpleasantness. So as both are quite unpleasant, very, very subtle error, guys. Quiet and quiet, noticing the spelling in spotting error question is a tough task. This question is very, very, very good question, because you can make a mistake in this. You can see, you don't have the option like no error. You have to find out. So you might, you know, put in a lot of time here to get the just difference of quiet and quiet. So here the answer is this one. This part has the error, as the spelling of the word quiet is wrong or incorrect. Understood? So which is why we, you know, are making you practice previous year questions, that this kind of questions also can come. Let's see this one. This also has the the following sentence has been split into four segments. Identify the segment that contains a grammatical error. Right? Let's see. Had you not reached in time, we will have lost our lives. Now understand this one. Had you not reached in time, we will have lost our lives. This is completely a statement that says that, you know, describes a scenario that could have happened but didn't happen. Right? So now, what do we use? Which kind of sentence formation do we follow here? Had you, that is a condition. If you, right? Lost our lives, not reached in time, we will have. Now the error here lies in which part? Just think a little. I have taught you about this one, the conditional sentences and all. I've told you that, you know, what is the correct form of using this. So here you can see, had you not reached in time. Had you not reached, that means it has been given in past perfect tense. With past perfect, you cannot use this will. We would have. And anyway, will is not going to come, as you know, this is a situation that did not happen. That did not happen. That might have happened, that would have happened, but did not happen. So this is a condition, this is a situation. So with the condition and situation that this sentence has, you cannot use future form of verb, helping verb, that is will. Instead of will, you will be using would. So here the sentence goes like, had you not reached in time, we would have lost our lives. Understood? Yes. Very good. Let's go to the next one. And here we go. No substitution required. And again, you have to select this part. See that this part needs a replacement or not. If needs, then which one of the given option can replace that, or if not, then no substitution. Let's see. While washing your hands, rub them together for 20 seconds to remove the microbes on them. You have to, the advertisement of how to wash your hands and all, you all have come across these ads and all during the time of COVID and all. How should you wash your hand, how long you should wash your hand, what are the steps of washing the hands. So similarly, 20 seconds to remove the microbes on them. Does this sentence or does this part need replacement? Let's check it out. Or the microbes on their what? There needs a word here. So, it cannot be placed like this. So this option gets eliminated. The microbes on those what? Incorrect. We cannot use those. The microbes on they. No, correct answer is no substitution, because the given statement is as it is correct. On them. Them is addressed to the hands, right? Two hands, that means them, not they or those or there, right? Okay, so this will be the microbes on them. The given sentence is absolutely correct one. Fourth is the correct answer. Let's move ahead. This one. Fill in the blank with the most appropriate word. That is, you must dash help to the homeless and physically disabled people. You must what? Donate help, render help, exert help, contribute help. What do? We contribute help or we contribute money. We donate help or we donate money or the essential items and all. Or we exert means to make someone tired, or you are exerted, that means you are making yourself tired. So this is irrelevant, this is irrelevant, this is irrelevant. Render, to give your services, to give you must render help, to give service, you can say, to give service. So here you can say you must render help to the homeless and physically disabled people. The other three options were absolutely irrelevant. The scope of confusion was not there. It was clearly, evidently visible that this is the correct one, right? Okay, guys, let's see the next one. This is select the passive form of the given sentence. What is the passive form of the given sentence? The manager keeps the work pending. Passive form. This has been given in active. The manager keeps, again, the tense. V1, verb first form. That means we are doing voice. We are not supposed to change the tense. If it is given in present tense, this will be in present tense only. So, was, has, and was and has certainly cannot come. Let's read these two options because they are from the present tense only. The manager keeps the work pending. The work are pending, are being pending. This has not been given in continuous form. So are being is cancelled. We are left with only one option, and that is the work is kept pending by the manager. The work is kept pending by the manager is the correct option. How did we go about it? We just saw the helping verb. The helping verb here is given in present. So the answer will be in present tense only, and the only one option that is given in present tense, that is third option. That is the correct one, guys. This ing form cannot come because the given sentence is not given in present continuous form. So ing form is not going to come. Right? Okay. Let's go to the next one. And here we go. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Let's see. One of the boys from our school have been selected for National Badminton Championship. Now, understand, we have to find out the error and which part has the error. Have been selected from our school for National Badminton Championship, one of the boys. So see here, we are addressing one of the boys. Ultimately, our subject is one. That means singular. What is the form of this subject? Singular. If this is singular, the verb used here also must be singular. Have is a plural one. So this is going to be erroneous part. One of the boys from the school. Has been selected, not have been selected. So this should be has, because the subject is one, which is singular. Singular verb agrees to singular subject, right? Okay, has been selected from our school and everything is correct. So you can eliminate this. The answer here is first part. Instead of have, we needed a singular helping verb, which is has, because the subject here is one, which is singular. Understood? Yes. Very good, guys. Let's see the next one. Select the correct synonym of the given word. Synonym, again the same meaning. The word here is obligatory. The word here is obligatory. Now, mandatory, reckless, useless, aggressive. Obligatory is not aggressive. This doesn't have to deal with anger or aggression, right? Useless, no. It cannot be the same meaning of obligatory. Reckless, careless, no. This also is not the meaning. Obligatory, you have to do that thing. You have to oblige. You're obliged to do that thing. That means that is mandatory. That's compulsory. You have to do it. Obligatory, the synonym would be mandatory. Something which is compulsory, you have to do, you're obliged to do, you have to do that thing, that is a mandate thing, you have to compulsorily do that. The synonym would be mandatory. Obligatory first is the correct answer. I hope you got to know this one. And you see, the questions that we did were not that difficult, except one, that quiet wala, right? Quiet and quiet, adjective and adverb, right? Okay guys, so this was it from my end, but don't go away. I am again telling you the advantage of this one. The festivity Diwali Dhamaka offer 75% of discount is applicable on all the courses running on the application of Example. So you are, you're having this wonderful opportunity during this auspicious festival by the team of Example. If you want to buy any of the courses that are running on our paid platform, you just can get the course in 75% discount, guys. You just have to apply the coupon code, that is Diwali 75. If you don't want to buy, but you know any of your friends or relatives, those who are in need of doing any paid courses, those who are preparing, so you can ask them as well. So this is it, guys. We'll meet again tomorrow with another PYQ. Hope you understood this. Hope you learned a lot from this. How was the session? What did you learn? Please comment down below. Thank you so much. Take care. Keep learning. सर मैं यहाँ पे तो नहीं लगा वरना मैंने तो